Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Latapon here from vimadk.dk and microjobs.dk, and I'm sitting here in my car right now trying to figure out some of the strategies that I'll be using in the coming year for after this summer vacation, after summer holiday. And this is what I'm doing these days. I'm not really doing any task or any assignment or I'm not really insourcing anything anymore, because the only thing that I'm doing these days is just trying to figure out the strategy that I'm gonna be implementing in this coming season of business season. And the reason for that is because as a business entrepreneur, normally you gotta start up by having all the components within the company to be able to run your company and grow your company. So in the starting up process, is like you got to figure out what your sales process are, what is your marketing processes, what is your production, what is your products, and what are your services. And beside that, you also need to figure out stuff like financial process, how you're gonna do your accounting, what is your human resource, what are your research and development processes, and etc. Stuff like that. But these days, I have everything in order, and my value chain, as I told you that before, is already in order, is already in place, and it's being implemented right now. So the only thing that I have to be concerned about is to figure out what kind of strategy I'm gonna be implementing in these different business units. So for my next video, I'm gonna be talking about what are the most important keys for starting up your business, and to make your business grow in such a way that you will never have to be concerned about out-tasking your jobs, or making insourcing of any of the daily routine, so that you'll be able to that you'll be able to do whatever you want in your free time, and be able to implementing these strategy in such a way that you're gonna be finding yourself in a position to have more freedom, whatever it is, financial or time freedom. So with that said, I just want to show you something that I've been studying for the last couple of years in my marketing management program. A lot of business students already know this book that I have right here. You can't really see it because it's mirror right now. So it says Kotler, and it's Philip Kotler and Kevin Lane Keller. So these are the two people who has been writing this learning book, teaching book. And there's a lot of edition. This is edition 13, and this is the book that we are using for our marketing management program. And I recommend you to read this one, because you get a better understanding of what it takes to market a product, and what it takes to start up a business entrepreneurship, make a business plan, promote your product, communicate to your customers, finding your target group, and putting out strategies that you can implement in different areas in your business. So this is very a little bit complicated, but if you spend enough time, like I spent a lot of hours for the couple of 3 years, I guess, in reading this book, and there are different references that you can go and check out on the internet. Like you can take one headline, and let's just take one headline right here: identifying market segment and targets. So that means you have to find your target group, who you want to promote to. It describes about the different segment within a customer base that you can target your communication to, and how you're going to be promoting to them, what is it that they want, what is their buying behavior, the psychologies of consuming products, what kind of brand that you are supposed to be marketing to different target groups, and so on. So this is very important for people to know, for you to know as my team, that this is the kind of knowledge that I'm going to be implementing in our team, and I'm going to be teaching in the coming season of this business. There's a lot of information right here. Niche marketing, level of marketing section, segment marketing, and there are a lot of cases that shows how they have been successful in different businesses. Like there's a band right here. There's a photo of a band, and there's a description of what they've been doing and how they've been implementing their strategy. So we take a look at the cases around the last 2 centuries of business. There's local marketing, basis of segment consumer markets, and here's to learn how BMW study changes consumer lifestyle to match product development to segmentation. And there's a website here you can visit. And geographic segmentation, there's a lot of stuff here, you know. If we go back a little, then we're going to be able to read about the social factors. Let me see. Customer database, customer warehouse, and data mining. Attracting, retaining customers. How are you going to be able to attract your customers and make them stay in your business, make them come back to your business and purchase your products with you. And I'm also going to be talking about experience economies, how to make your customers feel like they have a good experience by doing business with you and joining your business. Also, we're going to be talking about how to communicate to your customers and how to create an experience within the experience economy theories. And it's going to leverage your business, and it's going to create a community and a movement within your business approach, so that you're going to be able to have a lot of people following you and your concepts and your messages about your products, about what you can do for them. And it's going to be like like Facebook. It's going to be viral. A lot of people is going to be talking about your business and so on. Selling processes, measuring marketing productivity, marketing metrics, the marketing research process, the marketing research system, social cultural environments, other major macro environments, economics environments, and so on, educational groups. Well, these are a lot of knowledge that we'll be looking into. If you decide to join my team, you will know that I am marketing management student right now, and I'm doing a thesis, a final thesis on Vimma company. And this Vimma company is going to be one of the biggest project here for microjobs.dk, and of course VimmaDK.dk. So what I want to encourage you is to join our business and become our brand partner for Vimma.dk. And what I'm gonna give to you in this business offer is that, you know, besides from what Vima is already going to give you is that they're going to give you a selling website, like, you know, the selling process and everything, compensation plan, action plan. They're going to give you all the materials that you need to be able to educate yourself and your future organization, your team. And what is it? Oh, the application, the smartphone application that they're going to give you as a back office, so that you won't have to be at home and log on to your computer anymore, but you can just sitting on your phone, invite your prospect to come into your business and see your business through some videos and stuff like that. Be able to see your genealogy downline and implement your strategy into your contacts within your phone or your Facebook or email. You can focus your promotion within the product segment or customer base segment or brand partner base segment. Okay, so that is in the application. So that's very exciting, and also you're going to be able to follow up in your income stream and stuff like that. What is it? Oh yeah, you can invite people to come in for events. Then there's a trade show, and the trade show is quite amazing, because what Vima is doing is that they invite speakers from very, very high quality sources, like Bob, what is his name again? Bob Tracker, yeah, from The Secret, the movie, the Secret, you know, the law of attraction, physics, science. He's gonna be talking about grabbing the opportunities and stuff like that, and also E.T. What is his name? Eric Thompson, who is the hip hop preacher, also running his own radio station on Young People Revolution, and what he's talking about is also grabbing your opportunity, and he's gonna be telling about his life and stuff like that. So this is the kind of trade show that we're gonna be walking into and attending to in the coming year. If you join my team, the next trade show is gonna be in September in München, and there's a lot of stuff that, like video coaching and a weekly seminar and promoting websites and stuff like that. You're gonna be able to use from the whole value chains of Vima. If you understand what a value chain is that there is a primary activities in the value chains, from, you know, inbound logistics to outbound logistics, and to marketing and sales, and then there are the support activities from the all the activities that is including within the company, you know, research development, financial department, and procurement, like a purchase department and stuff like that. And what you're gonna learn from that is you're gonna be able to use your value chain that Vima is going to be providing for you, so that you won't have to be doing all the processes yourself, but they're gonna be doing that for you. And the only thing that you have to do is to refer customers to their value chain. Just present the value chains for your customers and your new brand partners, and you're gonna be able to make an income from that. And how much you're gonna be making? Well, let's say, I don't really want to say the exact numbers, but I've heard that some people have been making about $25,000 per week, and that is quite amazing for me. That is a number that I can't even imagine making right now from what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be looking into these kind of things in the coming videos, and talking to you about the different approach that we're gonna be implementing for our business strategy. So I'm sitting here and I'm writing these right now. Let me just show you some of the strategy that I'm gonna be implementing. there's a strategy here called gold mine of radio stations. Okay, so yeah, people are looking at me and they think I'm crazy. I'm talking to a phone right now. I'm recording all this thing to you right now from my phone in my car. So there's people walking by and they think like I'm talking to myself or something. Anyway, gold mine of a radio station. That is one of our business that we're doing with the gold mine radio stations. And oh yeah, let me talk a little bit about that. This is about running a global business in a local radio or web TV station. So how are you going to be doing that? You know, it costs a lot of money to put out a radio spot, to put out a radio advertisement or TV advertisement. So I'm going to talk to you about how you're going to be able to implement that for very cheap price. And what you're going to get out of that is you're going to get a lot of new brand partners, and you're going to get radio station and web TV stations to promote you. Okay, next thing is local sports teams. And wherever you are in the world right now, you know, no matter if you are in DK or Poland or Thailand or, you know, Southeast Asia or United States, you are going to be surrounded by these local sports team, and they're going to be running a business for you if you use this approach. We're going to tell you how to find a local sports team and how to present a Vima product for them, and how you can recruit these local sports team to become your customers or your partners. That's just some of the strategy, and I have a bunch of these strategies written on my papers and on my thesis also. So let me see what I have here. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about business buying behavior, how you can make business to business concept. That means you're not selling to consumers anymore, but you're selling to people who are having an entrepreneur mindset and business mindset, who's already having a business, and they can take this business concept that you have for them, this strategy, and attach to their already existing business. Okay, and also you can have new entrepreneurs to start up a new business within Vima. So that's a different approach for that. And there's a lot of videos, the action plan videos, and how you can build links. And we're gonna be making a radio spot and a radio commercial as a video trailer, and we're gonna be implementing that into your website. That's right. If you become our team member here at vimadk.dk, we're gonna give you a website that you can, you know, write your post and implementing videos, implementing your MP3 files, your documents, and you're gonna be able to promote to your downline. Very easy. And we're gonna be setting this up for you so that you can make your own updates, and it's almost like having a Facebook fan page, but this fan page, it's going to be much more huge in a perspective of that. Facebook you can post links and you can make small updates and stuff like that, but here you can put in all kinds of graphics and make it your own personal, so that you look more professional. You know, so you're gonna have a professional profile on the internet, and you're gonna be able to link that to different other kinds of websites, like also Facebook and other brand partner websites. And in this way, you're gonna be able to leverage your business very easy. And it's going to be on totally full automatic. It's that you set it up once, you make some updates on that, you post your links and stuff, etc. and you just leave it there. And whenever people visit your site, we're gonna be talking about some traffic building and link building, how to make your search engine optimizations and so on. And whenever people visit your site, they're gonna be able to click on to your selling side. That's your money side, which Vimma is gonna be providing. And this side is a very high converting site. It means that people would like to click on these links that Vimma puts out, and whenever there's a purchase or whenever you get a new brand partner, they're gonna become your brand partner in your organization, in your downline, and you're gonna get commission for that. So that's very easy, full automatic business that is going to be running for you even when you're sleeping. We'll have some video training and some email marketing training, because what you're going to be doing here is to create customer base, and you're going to be creating a lot of contacts. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do a email marketing and video marketing, because that's what always works today. Okay, video marketing has always been the same since video has been invented. And video marketing is to make people go to a certain website or to make reference to something, and then you're going to be able to create a traffic from that. And email marketing has always been the same, so it never changed. So this is the two strategy that I'm going to be looking into and teaching you about that. Except from this book, I would love to talk to you about some of the most important and the most relevant that I find here in this book. So you won't even be reading this book. Of course, you can do that. You can order this book from the Person International, and you're gonna be able to learn from me. So you won't be having to reading it, but I'm gonna give you some of the most important outlines and the most important summary of what I've been learning so far from this book. And with that said, I just wanna encourage you to go to my website, vimmadk.dk or microjobs.dk, and just go through the materials that I already put up and try to educate yourself all you can every day, at least 1 hour per day. Just try to just look at the videos. You won't even have to read or anything if you're not a good reader. I know that for myself that I'm a very slow reader, so I like videos. I like to just to have somebody just telling me about the concepts and the knowledge that they want to give to me, instead of me spending time reading that. And it's also easier for me to watch the videos, because then I can do something else at the same time, like cooking and do the dishes and stuff like that. So I just want to say that thank you very much for listening and watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, where we're going to be learning and we're going to be looking into different strategies that I already told you about right here. Excuse me. And also, we're going to be looking into some of the interviews that I've been doing in the last couple of 6 months. And we're also going to be looking into success stories that already there in the Vimma cases. Vimma has a lot of success stories already that we can study. So we're going to be looking into how and who and why they succeeded. Okay. So this is Latapon Injaran, and I'm signing off from vimmadk.dk and microjobs.dk. Okay, bye for now.